My whole college career. Before I left SC, I had 2 different defensive coordinators. And I come to Ohio State, I have one, and then the next year I have another. So I was always on the run trying to learn new playbooks and haven't really been at a solid foundation. But with Coach Knowles, I know that it's going to be solid for a long time. So really just investing in it and putting everything I got.
Where does he compare with all the other defensive coordinators you've had? Just
playbook
and just mental, just the whole nine?
They're all great. They're all great. Coach Knowles is just, something different. And he's great at what he does. And every coach that I've had was great at what they did. And just the way they teach things is a little bit different. But for the most part, everybody's really good.
How would you describe a Jim Knowles defense? Like, what are the main things that he really emphasizes to you guys?
Just alignment, assignment, and just playing fast. Really, see ball, get ball. Yeah, pretty much that if I had to explain it, just kind of broad.
What's it like trying to know the defense as well as the guy who you?
Oh, I mean, it goes hand in hand, He's the one who's running our meeting. He's the one who's doing our installs. So, I mean, seeing the way that he wants the defense to be ran from his point of view, it kind of just goes hand in hand, and it's real fun to see and real fun to play.
Chip lost his black stripe. What have you seen from him? Why do you think that happens?
Man, Chip is a beast. I don't know if you guys noticed, but Chip is a beast. He's strong, fast, smart. I mean, he could play running back if he wanted to, but just seeing him get his black stripe off means a lot. I mean, I've been real close to him ever since he came, especially from him coming from the Pac-12. So we have a real good bond, and seeing that, I'm happy for him.
Did you guys ever run into each other in a game?
Yeah, we actually played the first game of the COVID year, USC versus ASU. Yep.
Did you get the better of it?
I mean, we won, so it was a good game, though.
What about a couple of the younger guys, CJ, Gabe? What are you seeing out of them so far?
Oh, they're really good. They're young bucks. They're going to be learning, but for the most part, they got all the intangibles they need. They're fast, physical, smart. The next thing for them is just to kind of step up and grow in their skin a little bit and just be a confident player.
You feel flattered that USC followed you to the Big Ten?
What was that?
You feel flattered that USC followed you to the Big Ten?
I don't know. I mean, that's a good move for the SC. They're physical, they're fast as well, but I think the Big Ten would be good for them.
Was that surreal when you heard that news? I mean, it was for us, and we didn't play at USC. Was that surreal when you heard that USC was joining the Big Ten?
For sure. I mean, I was there at the Pac-12 during the Pac-12, so just to hear them come to the Big Ten, it's kind of like, are you guys following me? But it's cool. I mean, I'm happy for SC. I'm happy for all the moves that they're doing and all my brothers that play there. So, I mean, it's a good move for them. I'm happy.
Where are you repping mostly? What positions?
Right now is Will, Sam. I'm kind of just, like Coach Knowles said, I'm kind of just floating around, just playing different positions and stuff.
Is it, I mean, like when you're a veteran and you've kind of been around, like is that, how are you fitting in that role where you can kind of do everything?
To be honest, that's a question for Coach Knowles. But,
do you feel comfortable with it though yourself?
Yeah, for sure. Definitely. I think I'm pretty smart and I can pick up things really fast. So the more that they're throwing at me, I just kind of try to be a sponge and just receive it and play and just try to play as fast as I can.
Yeah.
How much have you guys heard the talk about physicality in the offseason, and how much has Coach Knowles brought more of that to his defense?
Oh, that's one of our biggest points of emphasis this year. We've had meetings about the difference and the techniques that we have to use, staying under the guy's chin, speed the lockout. So physicality and toughness is built into this culture, and that's what we've been standing on this whole summer and pretty much right now in fall camp.
Coach Knowles says he wants a top 5 defense in the country. What are those expectations?
Top 5. I think he was just being nice. I know he wants the number 1 defense, and with that, there's a standard to it, and he tries to uphold it every day. And, he tries to get us better. He pushes us. So the goals that he has is the same goals that we have as players.
Had you quick little linebacker superlatives with you? Who's the fastest linebacker in the linebacker room?
In the linebacker room?
Your linebacker room, yeah. Who's the fastest guy?
Man. I'm going to put money on Chip.
Nice. Okay.
Yeah.
How about strongest?
There's like a 3-way tie, I would say, like between me, Chip, or Taraja.
Okay. Cool.
Or even Tommy's super strong, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Smartest.
Sorry.
You can go for yourself.
Man. I'm gonna say everybody. Everybody's smart. Yeah.
You got to be smart with Knowles, right?
Yeah, got to. You can't, you can't just be out there not knowing your stuff. So, everybody's really smart.
Funniest.
Go ahead.
I got six more.
Okay, then I'm going to ask a follow-up about speed.
Funniest.
Funniest, probably me or CJ.
Okay. Like just because you're a funny guy, you're trying to lighten the mood. Like what?
I don't know. I think it's just the
He's
things
got it.
we say to each other is kind of just funny.
All right, I only had 4.
Okay,
That's
sorry.
it.
Okay, back to speed. So, who would be second and third then behind Chip? Like, who would get the silver and the bronze? You are allowed to say yourself.
I'll give it to CJ and Steele.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thanks, EA. Appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir.